We now return to Krillin, the true Hollywood story.
Krillin, no! Krillin! Help me!
Here are some of the cast members' reflections on the incident.
Yeah, I think it took us all by surprise. But to be honest, he was having a real hard time dealing with his meth addiction. He used to come on the set so baked that we just didn't know what to do with him. It was sad.
Well, yeah, I'm upset about the incident. Who do you think had to clean that shit up? You should have seen it. There were blood and guts all over the place. I threw up, you know.
Where am I?
Here's what Goku had to say to Kira, the one thought responsible for Krillin's death.
I won't let you get away with this!
Didn't people stop watching Dragon Ball Z 5 years ago?
Looks like they're cancelled now.
Come on, Goku! Hang in there! You've got to fight the pain!
Goku, you've got to hold on a little longer. You've just got to. Goku.
Light, were we supposed to have an opening song?
We cannot allow this to go on any longer. At least 30 anime characters have all died of heart attacks in the last 5 hours.
Yes, but the majority of them have been from Dragon Ball Z.
What are you insinuating, sir?
People don't want to see the same fight drag on for 80 episodes, so I don't see the cause for concern. Maybe the world is a better place without Dragon Ball Z. Maybe Kira's a hero.
Attention, faggot. My mustache is telling you to shut your f***ing mouth.
Chief, his mustache. It's scaring me.
You're right to be afraid. My mustache wouldn't stand a chance against his.
The solution to this is very simple.
All we have to do is...
Well, Naruto and Bleach haven't lost any characters, so what's the big deal?
But for how long? Who's to say Kira won't go after them next?
This is a relatively unimportant character with a lot to say.
Can I get some
I
help?
feel...
My mic isn't working!
Ah! Don't worry about your mic. You won't be needing it any longer.
Who the f*** are you?
L has already begun his investigation. You'll no longer be of any use.
But that's not fair.
Blame the writing staff.
Greetings to the police forces of the world. If you're hearing my voice, I'm sorry to say you've been cut from the series and shall not be receiving payment for this scene.
What?
If you are part of the Japanese police force, please stand. Walter, are they standing?
Yes, sir.
Right then. I believe Kira is in Japan, so I will be asking for your assistance.
And why Japan?
'Cause all anime characters come from Japan. Don't be a stupid asshole.
Hey Ryuk, check out my new Death Note security system.
You know, I've been standing here for like 4 hours watching you.
Want to see how it works?
No.
See, how it works is, if anyone happens to find the Death Note, they'll be instantly incinerated from the ignition of the potassium nitrotetrazole compound. Check this
What
out.
the hell? I don't have time for this now.
This is my diary.
What time is it?
18:23
o'clock.
But even if they
Doesn't that mean Naruto's on?
well enough to discover the fake base I've installed below it,
Believe
there's
it.
no possible way they'll be able to get into it without
That new intro song was pretty cool. But does it actually capture the essence of the show?
You getting all this, Ryuk?
Oh, Jesus. You just said my name. Well, yeah, I know. But how you gonna hide the Death Note?
Okay. Well, anyhow, if they happen to lift up the fake base, that
safe.
actually comes to the completion of the circuitry below by the removal of the rubber node that
Yeah,
insulates the two steel
that
parts.
intro song's fine.
And once once the circuit is complete, it ignites the
Oh
compound.
god. Is he still talking?
Detonation. Only by unscrewing this ordinary pen top and inserting the ink reservoir cylinder will anyone actually be.
I'm gonna tell him to go f himself. I have to.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm sure whatever you just said to me will definitely come into play in later episodes.
Honey, you're finally home.
I want a divorce.
Hey, Dad. Long day at the office?
I told you I'm not your dad. Blame your mother for being a whore.
I'm so glad they can't see me.
I think it's time for your homeless friend to leave now, dear.
When did Light make a homeless friend?
This turkey's great, Mom. What do you think, Papa?
Are you all retarded? You know this isn't turkey.
Oh, honey, you're so silly.
I told you not to speak at the table!
Whoa, way to go, Dad.
I've had enough. I'm leaving. Merry Thanksgiving.
Dude, no wonder you have so many problems.
What problems? We interrupt your awkward Thanksgiving in order to bring you this special announcement.
Kira, if you happen to be watching at this exact moment, this is like L, and you need to stop what you're doing. It's like not super special awesome.
Not super special awesome? I'm the one building a world without the one-dimensional characters of today's anime. Those who would try to stop me aren't super special awesome. Looks like you were just too much of a dumbass, L.
Why'd you write his name down in English?
Like, oh no!
Huh?
Is this thing on? I can't tell. Alright then.
If I hadn't seen it myself, I wouldn't have believed it. Kira, you can kill without even being at the scene of the crime. Oh, and if you didn't notice the giant letter L on your screen, I should tell you that I'm the real L, and you're a f***ing retard for thinking I would show you my real name and face on TV. The man you just killed had his anime cancelled on the Cartoon Network, like so many others before him. There was no longer meaning to his existence. Now, Kira, try to kill me. Go on, do it. Hurry up.
The show sucks!
Do it. Where's your balls, man?
Yeah, put Naruto back on.
It seems like you need the name and face of an anime character in order to kill them. Thanks for the hint.
You're finished, Kira. I already know you're in Japan, so there's no escaping me. Peace out, Holmes. And don't forget to kiss my ass.
Rooms to Go didn't deliver any of my furniture. Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving is ruined!